So here we have the Vauxhall Corsa on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see it's a 3-door car with those black alloy wheels. We'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space. You can increase this space further by folding down that rear seat as one complete unit, should you wish to do that as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 39,639. We have a digital readout for the speedometer there as well. You can change that information using controls on the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy info. Above that, we have our fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. If we back out to the steering wheel next, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. Over on the right-hand side, we then have our stereo and phone controls for the car. You can only use the phone controls once you pair it up to the vehicle, which is done over on this touchscreen in the center. Hit the phone icon, then search device, and follow the instructions on screen from there. We can get back to our home screen from here. This is where you access your audio options for the car. So we have got AM, FM, and DAB radio, 2 USB inputs, and Bluetooth audio as well. So once you pair your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can also stream your music wirelessly as well. You can project certain Vauxhall-friendly apps up onto this screen by connecting your smartphone via its USB as well. We have the city button to make the power steering lighter, deadlocks to lock and unlock the car doors. We have the main volume for the stereo, of course, and then working our way down from that, we have the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the moment. You can see that little light in the button there. That's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set over on that left-hand dial. We then have the heated rear screen, a 12-volt charging socket and a USB input, and then a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.